Hey, you up already? I'm fried from being at the hospital all night.
Yeah, I'm tired too. I can't stop thinking about the baby.
Yeah? How you doing with that? Because, I was worried about you going through the whole birth with Sofie.
I'm fine. Really, I'm fine.
Okay.
I mean, she doesn't have anyone, Will. You know, I'm the closest thing she has to family. And it was amazing seeing my niece being born. I mean, I'm glad I was there, even if I had to get to bring home a baby.
Rise and shine, little mommy.
Iris, why are you here?
Oh, I wanted to take a peek at my grandbaby, and she is gorgeous. She looks just like me.
Where's Cole? Is he with you? Did he see her?
No, but, he gave me something just for you.
Already? You were there 3 hours ago.
I just want to make sure that Sofie and the baby are okay.
Okay, but...
What?
I don't want you to get too attached to the baby.
Well, she's my niece. If Sofie keeps her, I plan on having a relationship with her.
Yeah, and what if Sofie decides to give her up for adoption?
Well, after everything that my family and your mom has put her through, I mean, we owe it to her. I want to help her out as long as I can.
Yeah, all right. If that's what you need, then I'm with you. Go to the hospital. I'm gonna take a shower. I'll meet you there.
Okay, you're the best. Thank you.
I knew Cole would change his mind. He couldn't walk away after she was born.
Well, actually, he doesn't even know the kid's dropped yet. You know, I didn't even catch wind of it until I got here.
Okay. So why did he give you something for me then?
Well, why don't you take a little gander at that, okay?
Petition terminating rights of the father.
Yeah, that's right, sweetheart. Kid's all yours. Woohoo!
How could Cole do this? Doesn't he even have the decency to face me?
Oh, you gotta be kidding. Honey, he was upfront and honest with you. All right, he told you didn't want the kid. You went ahead and you did what you wanted to do.
Yeah, because I love my baby.
Yeah, look, Cole can't be tied down right now, all right? He's got a music career to think about here.
Yeah, I know. And no one wanted Cole to succeed more than I did. I was just too stupid to see that he didn't want that for me. And all he cares about is himself.
Cole cares about people, just the ones, give him space. Look, take me, for instance, all right? Never crowded him, always
No,
let him
that's because you never gave a damn. So whatever it is you're trying to say, we don't want to hear it. Get out.
Back off, Missy, all right? I got some business here. Look, show her the papers. Show her the papers.
You don't get to talk to her that way. And this is a hospital, so why don't you keep your voice down? Well, that's great. It looks like my brother did one good thing.
How can you say that?
Well, according to this, you don't have to deal with Cole or her ever again.
No. There's nothing in these papers about grandma visitation.
Oh, well, you actually lose visitation rights when you try to sell your own grandkid.
I was trying to keep that baby in this family.
And that's honestly a very moving story, but if you keep coming around here, I'm gonna have to call the police.
Oh.
And we both know that you don't like jail time.
Gwenny. You're always threatening me. You never follow through.
Really? I have Lieutenant Margot Hughes' number in my phone, so I could call her right now.
All right, okay. You know what? I'll go. When your daughter asks why she doesn't have a grandma like everybody else does, what are you gonna tell her, huh?
Sorry.
Did you see her yet today?
I took a peek at her in the nursery on my way in.
Yeah, they asked me if I wanted them to bring her in a couple hours ago. And I said I needed to sleep. Does that make me a bad mom?
Oh, of course not.
You know, I really do think about her all the time, though. And I keep imagining this really wonderful, happy life for her. But how am I ever going to give her that? You know, I barely finished high school. The only family I had was my grandma, and she's been dead for a few years. And now I live in a motel, and I don't even have a job. How could that sweet little girl ever be happy with me?
Because you love her. I mean, I saw that when you were holding her yesterday.
Of course I love her, but...
It's feeding time. Is Mommy ready to nurse?
No, please. Take her away.
I'll think about it.
Great. So now that you've had some time to think about it, what did you decide? Call them back.
Is it Sofie?
Yeah.
Just get it. It might be important.
Sofie?
I'm sorry. I hope I'm not bothering you.
No, I was gonna call you in a few. How are you?
I really hate it in this place. Can you come to the hospital?
Right now?
I really need your help.
Go, Erin. It's fine.
Okay, I'll see you in a few. Okay, hang tight. She was crying so hard I can hardly tell what she was even saying.
It's okay. I understand.
Can I pick you up later?
Sorry, but I'm gonna have to turn you down flat.
Just like that.
Don't you have somewhere to be?
I'm gonna call you, okay?
Whatever.
Listen, I talked to the nurse in charge. They never should have brought that baby in here. They're gonna feed her formula until you decide what you want to do. Sofie, do you hear me?
Yeah, I'm just really tired. Sorry.
That's okay. I'm just gonna go call Will. He was supposed to meet me here.
Yeah, call Will.
I'll be right back.
Teddy?
Hey, you here to see Sofie?
Yeah, she just called me.
She's really down. Maybe you can get through to her.
Okay.
Erin, you've got to get me out of here.
Sofie, you just had a C-section. You can't just go strolling out of the hospital.
Yeah, if I stay here, I'm gonna go nuts.
Why? Aren't they treating you okay?
A nurse came in here before with the baby, and she wanted me to breastfeed. I freaked out.
Okay, listen, I doubt you're the first mother to go through that.
Yeah, but it just hurts so much, you know? I mean, every 3 or 4 minutes, a nurse walks by with a baby, and my chest tightens, and I feel like the walls are closing in on me, and
Okay. You probably just need someone to talk to. Like maybe a psychologist or maybe they have a social worker here or something.
No, I want to go back to my room at the Wagon Wheel.
I'm not taking you back to that dump.
You know, the doctor said she was going to release me in a day anyway, and I'm just going to end up there.
We're probably gonna regret saying this, but why don't you just come back to the farm with me?
Take me to the Wagon Wheel, or I'll go myself.